Hello everybody, and it's now time for my weekly DVD watches. I've been busy this week with graduations and all that. Um, Family members graduated. So, yeah, I was busy with that. So this is why everything's late. I will have a pickup video after this, so stay tuned for that. It'll be a lot of Nintendo goodness. That's what I'm going to be calling it. Um, so yeah, first one I watched was another Stakeout on Blu-ray. Never watched the first one, but this is a sequel. Very good movie. To me, it's a good comedy. It has stars Emilio Estevez and Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell doesn't do a good job in the movie, but yeah, it was a dollar store pickup. So next one I watched was VHS 2. Great movie, lots of gore into it. I was actually surprised. It's like an anthology of shows. Um, the best one I found was the Alien one. It was pretty funny. Kids stay at home, and an alien attacks their place, and the kids try to outrun it and everything like that. Pretty fucked up story, but a very gory movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I'd recommend going to see. I would recommend getting it and seeing it. Uh, Very underrated too. A lot of people don't talk about it. Next one I watched was a double feature of Homeward Bound 1 and 2. I know I watched the first one last week. I have it on a single disc. If I can find the second one on a single disc, I will probably pick it up and get rid of this. Um, First one, they go through the wilderness. Second one, they have to find their way through San Francisco to get home. Not bad movies. This one here, I can rant about it or not. The new Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, After watching it for my second time, I had to put it in my head that it's not it is a remake of the original, but it's not. That it only when it's new storyline. So that's what I had to do. The kill scenes into it are excellent. I know they tried to put like scenes from the original into it, but I found they changed the story too much. And Freddy Krueger does not look like a burn victim. To me, it feels like somebody melted cheese and then hit him in the face with it, and that was his mask. In my opinion, that's what I think of his mask and his makeup. Like, why couldn't they make him what he looks like on the cover? I find he doesn't look like that at all. And when he laughs, it sounds like he's taking an asthma attack. Like, yeah, like it's not like the original Freddy Krueger. Like, yeah, Kiss of the Vampire, very cheap love movie, vampire type movie. Um, Vampire falls in love with a girl, and he wants to become mortal so he could be with her. So he goes through all these blood fusions and everything like that, try to become mortal, and he's a very powerful vampire. Was all right, wasn't the best. Talk about Freddy Krueger, A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. Um, Not my favorite in the series, but it does have one of the best catchphrases ever. Um, Faster than a bastard maniac. Into it, I love that catchphrase when he becomes Super Freddy. Awesome, right there. Freddy Krueger, Alice returns from part 4, and she takes on Freddy for a second time. And this time he's sending the kids of he's killing into the baby that she's carrying. And yeah, that's how the story goes from that one. And then, of course, the Chronicles of Riddick. Um, Very good movie. The Riddick trilogy was pretty good. I never seen the third one yet. Hoping to get around to it pretty soon. But I did watch this when I watched Pitch Black. Pitch Black was one of my favorite movies when I started watching Vin Diesel's movies. So this one here, has to take on an emperor, more or less a shadow emperor, what they call, and yeah, like I said, not very much to say about these movies. Everybody's seen them. If they haven't, then get out there and watch some of them. I would recommend VHS 2 to a lot of people. Like I said, to me, it's a very underrated movie. So, yeah, that's my weekly DVD watches. I will have a pickup video up after this. So, you all stay tuned. And remember to keep watching movies, everybody. And spread the word of the Mad Gamer.